All right, let's do example 2. Let's do example 2 on first principle, please. Take down, please. Given that f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 7. Given that f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 7, find f prime of x. Find f prime of x. Find f prime of x. You want to use this in here? Sorry. Find f prime of x. Now, I've said that f prime of x is same as what there? dy dx. All right, so look up. Let's get this done. So what you do here is very simple. First thing you do is that you say f of x is equal to what there? Y is equal to what there? 3x squared plus 2x plus 7. Those of you that came in late, I already explained this concept earlier, where I said f of x is always equal to y. I explained this earlier. So that's how it's done, okay? So just ask, how do we come about y? That's how it is. I explained this earlier. So f of x equal to y is equal to this. So in essence, we're saying that y is equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 7. Please check your step, please. When it comes to first principle, what's the first step? To y, I'll add change in y. To x, I'll add change in x. So this becomes what there? Y plus change in y is equal to, this becomes what here? 3 into what there? X plus change in x. Power what there? 2 plus 2 into what there? X plus change in x. Wherever you see x, you add change in x. In this case, x was squared. So after adding change in x, I'll square it. I have x here. I have x. So I'll add change in x. There is no square, so I'll leave it that way. Plus what there? 7. You leave it like that. There is no x to 7 here. You leave it like plus 7. Please get the concept. To y, add change in y. To x, add change in x. If it's being squared, change in x squared. If there's no part there, leave it. Then you have constant. There's no x here. Don't go and bring change in x. After doing this, what next? You try to simplify this man. So I have this as what there? Y plus change in y is equal to what there? 3. We already expand this earlier, Abi? Yeah. When you expand this, what do you get there? X squared plus 2x change in x plus what there? Change in x squared. Please, we did this one earlier in the previous example. When you expand this, you get this. So this man is sorted. Plus what again there? Plus 2 into what there? X plus change in x. Please, plus 2 into this. Finally, plus 7. All right. Please, all I did was just to expand this, nothing more. Everything was repeated. All right. We can see brackets here. Let's expand the brackets. I have y plus change in y is equal to 3 times x squared, 3x squared plus 3 times 2, 6. Repeat this. X change in x plus 3 times this gives you what there? 3 change in x squared. Please do more of watching what I'm doing. I will give you time to write. Do more of watching what I'm doing. I'll give you time to write. Plus 2 times x, 2x, plus 2 into this, 2 change in x, plus what there? All right. Please, what's the next step? Move y, move y. Right. Right. Move y. to the right hand side. All right, let's get the man done. So it becomes, if I move this man over here, what is left here? Change in y is equal to, what do I have here? 3x squared plus 6x change in x plus 3 change in x squared plus 2x plus 2 change in x plus 7. Then move y over here, becomes what there? Minus y. No big deal. Just repeated this man here. Minus y. What next? Well, what's the value of y? We say but. What's the value of y? So see this one here, this one here, this one here. That's what there? 3x squared plus 2x plus 7 now. All right, so that's it. Of course, substituting, what do I have there? Change in y is equal to what there? 3x squared plus 6x change in x plus 3 change in x squared plus 2x plus 2 change in x plus 7 minus what there? 3x squared plus 2x, like this, like this. Please hang on. Whenever you have to resubstitute the value of y, and y has, it's like a complex term, it has plus and minus, please use a bracket here and here. That's all. Please don't forget this thing. Please use a bracket. Expanding this, what do you have there? Change in y equal to what there? 3x squared plus 6x change in x plus 3 change in x squared plus 2x plus 2 change in x plus 7. Use minus to expand this. What do you have here? Minus to this, what do you have there? Minus 3x squared. Minus to plus, minus 2x. Minus to plus, minus 7. Please check. Will they cancel time there? So hang on. The first thing I have there is minus 3x squared. Do I have plus 3x squared? So this one will cancel this. Gone. I'm seeing minus 2x. Do I have plus 2x? Yep. Plus 2x will cancel minus 2x. I'm seeing minus 7. Do I have a plus 7? Yep. Plus 7 will cancel minus 7. The pointer that you are in the right direction is that after substituting, all the terms will cancel out. So if you can't substitute, the no can cancel out. Find where the error is. They must cancel out. That's the pointer. That's, sorry? It will not be plus 3x. It will be the one that will cancel out. So if it was plus 3x here, then here would have been minus 3x. The pointer that you're in the right direction that they will cancel out. They must cancel out. Must cancel out. It's not when you see 3x plus 3x cancel out. Mind what you're doing. Because it must cancel out. So you just go and cause it 0 when it's not actually 0. All right. Let's pick out what is remaining here. I have change in y is equal to, what do you have here? This one is gone. This is gone. So what do you have there? 6x change in x plus 3 change in x squared. That's all? Yes. All right. So that's it. No, we'll come to that. Come to that. So let me give you time to copy. Please copy before I clean. All right. So look up. What's my next step, please? Divide by what? By changing x. So I'm dividing each term by changing x. What do I have here? Change in y over what there? Change in x. Is equal to what there? 6x change in x all over change in x, okay? Plus 3 change in x over change in x, okay, squared, all right, plus 2 change in x over what there? Change in x. Okay. Of course, they will cancel out there. So this will cancel this. You have what here? 6x plus, this is squared. So this cancels this. I'll be left with what there? Change in x. This and this, what you have there? 3 change in x plus, this cancels this, what you have there? 2. This is change in y over change in x. What's your final step? Put change in x as what there? Some authors will say take the limit. All right? Some authors say take the limit of change in x to be 0. What this simply means in a layman's term is that put change in x as equal to 0. That's all. If you put change in x here at 0, what do you have here? 6x plus 3 into what there? 0 plus what there? 2. What's the final answer here? 6x plus 2. This is 0, Abi? Yep. This is change in y over change in x. Please, what was the initial question? Y equal to what there? 3x squared plus 2x. Please use power method. In power method, dy dx is equal to what there? 6x plus 2. The same answer. All right. Something that we use power method to get something that we use power method and 2 lines to get answers. See what first principle is doing to us. All right.
To get the complete video, simply join the first year students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description.